Alright, hey, let me just open the game real quick. How is everybody doing? Alright. Just making sure I posted the stream on Twitter. But yeah, how's everybody doing? I'm doing alright. A little tired, but alright. I mean, it's been a week. I was a little busier this week. Oh yeah, that came out. I forgot about that. I forgot about the One Punch Man collab. It's been a bit since I played. Well, not me in this sense, but my sister. I'm her ride. Oh yeah, I finished a pass. Dang, what did I do last time? I know I did stuff off stream. I forgot that I finished the pass and got gold for rank X. You did nice. Just a normal playthrough, or did you try, like, going for 100%? Starting off with solos, I guess. I forgot I did, like, rank X. I forgot rank X was going on. I purposely tried to forget about it because it was hell to do. It took 4 hours to get one win that I needed to get gold. Just a story? Okay. Did you do, like, the side stuff, like the Wang's car, or, the heist? Or just the main story? Okay, so just the main story. Okay, so I'm assuming yes to the heist, but no to the Wang cars and stuff. Okay, well, I need clarification on what no to. Because from no, I don't know what you mean no to. I see that you said that you did do the heist. Which the heist missions are... The heist itself is a great mission. Fine. This ain't even rank X and there's level 80 crown ranks. This is just normal solos. Man, I haven't played in a bit. I'm rusty. Bruh. What server am I on? I remember I brought that up last time. I don't know what server region I'm on. Bruh. Man, I am really struggling. There we go. Jeez, I was really struggling. LCSQ, nice. I don't know what game exactly I would want to play next. Because I do want to play, like, another game. I'm just not too sure what's next. Because people, like, GTA 4 was something suggested. It's like, I want to do another GTA game after doing 2 GTA games. For the packages, I didn't look up a guide for them. Except for a few. There was like a few where like I could see where it's at, but I didn't know where to go for it. But other than that, I just looked up like a map that showed where they were at and then got it right. Vegetius is useless. I just looked up a map and then like went to where they were at the map. Dang, I'm like really rusty. I mean, to be fair, if you don't, like, I would 100% the game, so I had help with extra health and armor. But Vice City Stories was pretty hard in certain missions. GTA 4 though, like, because like going back to it, GTA 4, I never beat. I played a bit of it. Like, I think I got, at least had every island unlocked when I was playing, but I never, like, beat it. I know how the game ends, so, like, I don't need to worry about being spoiled for that, because I know how the game ends. But I, like, personally have never played it, or, like, know what missions. I know certain key missions. Can I find a button? Hello? I do remember not liking GTA 4 for certain aspects, because I play on controller. Like, if I were to do it, I have the game on Steam, so I would probably play the Steam version, although I heard, like, there's issues with it. But I play on a controller, right? And so, like, my playthrough was on the PS3 version. One thing that I hated was, like, I didn't mind the auto-aim. Like, I didn't mind auto-aim, because it's like, yeah, I'm on controller, manual aiming is hard. So it's like, yeah, can I get a freaking button, dude? I didn't mind, like, the auto-aiming. However, I did mind that it snapped so hard that you couldn't target off whoever you were targeting. That I did mind. I don't think I'm gonna make it. It's, like, apparently very allergic to spawning in buttons over here. I'm starting to get the impression that it's just very allergic to spawn in buttons, period. Finally, jeez. I don't even, what is that mission again? The exchange? I don't remember it at all. Bruh. We have a dog, yeah. Oh, that mission. That wasn't that hard of a mission. Go. I like how I escape rank X just to get back here. Just to be back at square one of still playing Hexagon. Then again, I had increased health and armor, but I don't remember it being that hard. other than having to aim with the left stick for some reason, which I don't understand to this day why that's a thing. We get the other joystick, we can use it for camera control on foot. Why can't we use it for aiming? I probably will do PvZ though. I don't know when, but I probably will do it. I mean, I have Stream Elements, the bot. That's the only bot I have, which is just to, like, randomly post soup or, like, rules. And there's another thing. I don't remember what the other thing was. But yeah. Well, and other commands. That's the only bot I have. Hang on. I need time to, like, think on where I need to go to not, like, get screwed. I did not mean to body block them. I did not mean to body block them. That was on complete accident. Damn. Oh well. What do you mean by racist mods? No, that's not a... That is definitely not something that I would allow. I think if I didn't get 2 tiles at once right there at the end, they probably would have won. What server am I on, though? Okay. I mean, yeah, I would do this. First of all, the filters I have set up, if someone were to try to say a certain word, it wouldn't get approved. It would get auto-denied. But yeah, the only bot I have is Stream Elements, which doesn't even do much in the first place. It's more or less just there. I've tried to set up moderation with it before, but I've had issues to where it was not really worth it. I mean, it's a bot. It's not going to be able to respond. Go. Can I get, like, a non-ranked final that we had? Well, specifically, can I not get Hexagon? That's the one final at the moment I really do not want to get. Let me move the mic a little closer. That is the one final I don't want to get. I mean, there's always helicopters for me flying by. I'm a little tired. Oh, okay. You know, why wasn't this in rank? Well, actually, never mind. I know why. Because it's mainly for race rounds that you could get out on. Actually, that's all it was race rounds. Still waiting for the day that we get the 3 snowball variant. That bug is back, where there's just like a random... Yeah, like that random like black void thing. I don't know. Bruh. I don't think a lot got out. We got the vanilla variant, which... I mean, there's spots to get out, but I don't think a lot got out. Oh, yeah, I remember seeing that. That one judge who does, like, I think they did YouTube as well. I remember seeing that. Oh, and apparently tomorrow's Hatsune Miku's birthday. Hulk Hogan was a bit ago, though. Like, a month ago by now. Because it was like, Ozzy Osbourne died, and then like, 2 days later, Hulk did as well. Which is crazy that like, there's been a lot of deaths recently. I hate this variant. I'm not making it. I could already tell I'm not making it. I am so far behind. Actually, I might barely make it. Barely. 6 out of 7. Bruh. Bracken Slam. Alright, I immediately went to the wrong side. I tried jumping away because there was already a tentacle there, and I went to the wrong side. Doing good to get me. Exactly. That's what I thought. For round 2 of this, isn't it? Man, am I really gonna have no spot where I can just wait at? Well, there goes somebody. But I think someone else. Oh, it's just us 3 already. That was fast. Okay, it's just us 2. If that Marvelous knows how to time out, I'm kind of screwed. What time is it? It's adventure time. I checked the clock, it's adventure time. Source, trust me, bro. I did do the original Technically, I did do the original version. I played it... Oh, okay. That was kind of underwhelming. I did the PS2, PS4 port, which is still technically the original version, just on a PS4 instead. I did that twice, actually. I did it once when I used to stream on Twitch only, and then I did it again when I did a 100% playthrough. Like, probably 5 years ago by now. Do I have a playlist of it? Was this before? No, I do have a playlist of the GTA 3 ones, at least. Oh, I guess I never made a playlist of it. That's weird, though, but I did with the GTA 3 streams, but I didn't with... That's weird. Oh, I was wrong. It was actually more than 5 years ago. It was 6 years ago. I remember actually doing it because I remember I did 3 and then I did Vice City, and I remember what annoyed me a lot with Vice City, where I actually stopped trying to 100% it and just stopped streaming it, then came back to it, was there's a bug on the PS2 version where one of the RC races that you could do doesn't have the van there whenever you go there, so you couldn't technically start it. But then I, like, did some research and found out if you steal a van from a different RC race, park it specifically where it would be at for the other one, it would work. And then, once I found that out, I continued doing 100%. And then I think, like, maybe a little bit after I did San Andreas. Which, I mean, it still is the PS2 version of the game. Like, don't get it wrong, it is the PS2 version of the game. It's just the PS4 port of it. Other than that, it's literally just the PS2 version of the game. Ow. Dang, a lot got out. Oh, Star Chart. Go. Sucks that the PS2, PS4 port got delisted, though. But I mean, at least I have it. It was the better way to play San Andreas at the time, because it was just, like, the best version of San Andreas. Playable on a PS4. Oh, okay. YOLO! I'd even jump. I'm just trying anywhere that I can physically go. Can I go left? Can I go diagonal from here? Where do I go from here? I found it. I'm gonna wait as long as I can before I go. I actually don't know where to go from here, so this is a slight issue. Okay, I found it. Yeah, my voice has not changed at all. The only thing that did was mic quality. Because people sometimes think I'm underage, and I'm like, I'm not young, I'm 22 now. I just naturally have a high-pitched voice. Or a higher-pitched voice. Oh my god, I'm gonna win early. First time ever winning Star Chart early. That's funny. First time I've ever won Star Chart early. I knew it was left side because of where the end was at, so I was like, alright. How do I get to the left side? It clearly worked well. Because I've had, like, from the history that I can remember, there was 3 mics that I used from streaming. There was the headset mic, there was the mic before this, which was the loud mic, where it was so loud that I had to turn the microphone dial all the way down, and since I streamed on PlayStation, because I used PlayStation streaming thing before I had, like, a PC and laptop, I had to turn the mic all the way down on PlayStation as well, because it was that loud. And one thing I hated so much about that mic, and it was with that mic only, for some reason, whenever my game, like PS4 to PS5, I had that mic from PS4 to PS5. On PS4, for some reason, whenever my game crashed, it would hard crash the PS4 to where I would need to unplug it, which is never a good thing. Like, it would freeze my PS4 whenever the game crashed. And so I'm like, dang, that sucks. I'm like, maybe when the PS5 releases, it'll fix it, right? Right? It happened on the PS5 as well, so it was an issue with the mic as well. And when I found that out, I'm like, okay, I need to get a new mic, because this mic sucks. And here we are with this mic. And I've had thoughts about replacing this mic with the newer model that they released of it, because one thing I don't like about the mic is the gain slider at the bottom. since it's a since you can swivel it, it's very easy. Like, if you have it at a certain position, it's very easy to swivel it out of position. So that's why whenever I stream, I have it turned all the way up on stream. But then whenever I use it on PlayStation, I have to turn it all the way down. And so the newer one, it's a dial that like has like notches with it, so it's a lot better. You got an air humidifier? You know what's actually really funny? A few weeks ago, I got an air dehumidifier because it was getting really humid at night and it was really uncomfortable. I returned it, but I had one at one point. Because, like, at night, like, summer heat at night, it was, and being humid, it was, like, 87 some nights. Like, 87% humidity some nights. But how's that working out for you? I can tell you the dehumidifier did not work well for me. That's why I returned it. Like, it definitely, like, I checked and I'm like, okay, so it definitely is, like, soaking up the moisture in the air. Because, like, I like the reservoir that it has, I could see that there was, like, some water starting to, like, some water getting in it. And I was like, okay, so it is working. However, it's not helping the fact that my room still feels hot at night. And I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna return it. Because of bugs. There's like some of those like things that you can plug into the wall that like glow like a blue light that's like sticky, that has a sticky pad to attract bugs. I don't know what they're called exactly, but it's like, it's just like a bug trap. Not ones that zap, it's just like a sticky pad that you could put down. I hate, like, humid heat. Like, if I were to compare humid to dry heat, I would much rather have dry heat, because at least you feel hot, but it's not like you're being soaked in heat. Yeah, you're sweating, but at least, like, the sweat can evaporate to help you, like, cool down, whereas, like, a humid heat, it can't evaporate, really, because the air is just hot and wet. Because, like, when I went to Vegas, and I was like, dude, I prefer a dry heat like this so much more than a humid heat. I was like, yeah, it's hot as hell, don't get me wrong, but it's like, it feels so much better than a humid heat. Wait a second. That's fair, because with those sticky pad ones, you technically do need to replace the pads once it gets, like, full. Good, okay. Oh yeah, No Man's Sky had a new update, and I was actually, like, kind of, like, hooked onto it. They added, ships that, because you could technically make a ship of pre-existing parts, like pre-existing ship parts, but now you could like truly make your own ship by like customizing it how you want, and also be able to live inside of it and decorate the interior as well. I had fun with that, and I say I kind of cooked with my base, my ship. What's the last character you thought of, or you figured out, I should say? I will not take the slander of having my snowflakes being ruined. Man, I can't even make a snowflake now because it's too small, and it's like all the spots that I could do it at are grief. Give me a second, right God. Along with like going back to like talk about GTA 4, if I would do a playthrough of that, I don't know if I would do it 100% playthrough or not. Because, like, the old PS2 GTA games, it's like, yeah, I could do 100% playthrough of that. I don't mind. 4, on the other hand, it's like, I'm not sure. If I were to do a playthrough of 5, I would think about it as well. I've already 100% in 5. 2 times, in fact. But I don't know if I would, well, I just kind of screwed myself, actually. But I don't know if I would do a 100% playthrough of 5. Boys here. Here, I'll flip a coin. Heads will be, Heads would be backstory, or the lore you would want to say. Tails would be abilities. Alright, what's the lore? What's the lore? I'm gonna assume, based on the name, they have some form of traveling. The moon first. It's like, it's not actually the moon, there's just an island called the moon. It makes you think that she's like a space, explorer, but in reality, it's not. Man, the game lags a little bit when I turn on and off the name. It's a little weird. My throat's also pretty dry and congested. I don't have water in my room. I need to get water later. Just what I say right now, if this was extreme, several people would be dead and I would be further behind. I also have allergies that are probably bothering me as well. My eye's a little itchy. Like, my nose is a little congested and my eyes are itchy. And my throat's dry. Took a while to load in. Ooh, okay. I was thinking to myself, man, this is taking a while to load in, and then we load in and get a good round where a lot can and probably will die. I'm gonna place a bet and say that, like, at least 10 of us will make it? I don't know. Nobody's out yet. Oh, I spoke too soon. As soon as I say that, I see 3 people jump forwards. They almost died. I don't know how they didn't. They should have died. I think there's like maybe like 13 of us alive right now. Maybe. This is just an opportunity for more to get out. And more probably will get out. There goes the Amogus. Wow, really only 1 died here? Okay. I was expecting way more than 1. Since it's like, you know, the killer's paradise right there. Yeah, I ain't jumping. Yeah, at least. How many did I say would make it? 10? Is it gonna be less than 10? Yes, 6. Okay. Blast ball, okay. Ow. I mean, I don't get what the point of piggybacking in this round is. I'm pretty sure if you get hit by a blast ball, it's gonna cancel the piggybacking. I also think it's funny that Ranked X, I think, what was it? How many crowns did you get for doing Ranked X? Like, for gold? Like, 20? Like, the amount of, like, suffering you go through to do it, and then you only get 20 crowns out of it. I know you get, like, a nickname and an emote, but only 20 crowns. I don't like that there's a lot of us still on here. I don't know who that was aimed for. It was in between two of us. You know what? That's fair. What? That was Tiny that I killed? I didn't even know you were in here, bruh! You're telling me I killed Tiny without even realizing Tiny was here? Nah. I don't even see you online! What do you mean? From 4 to live. Okay, that is expected. The rich can only go there. I didn't know you were in there, Tiny! Can I get an invite from you? Because I don't see you online right now. Oh, hey, that bug still happens where whenever I scroll down, it auto-scrolls up. Oh, hi, D-Man, it's been a while. Oh, yeah, you have the Rainbow Soup Bowl. It sucks. This was actually hell to do. It was one of the most miserable grinds I've ever did for this game. 4 hours for 1 win, and I almost D-ranked back to Silver 4. It was hell. You won last game? Wait, what? Huh? Huh? You did! Bruh! Oh yeah, you're offline, but I'm somehow able to accept your invite. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Bruh! Now that I see you, it's like, yeah, now I recognize. I didn't even realize that that was the case. I thought you... I noticed I killed you. I just got completely, like, debated. It makes sense. It's just the rich people get to go there. Nah, I had no clue. The only reason why I found out you were in the match was me killing you, and I was like, wait, what? Bruh. Yeah, okay, see you later, Tiny. I guess I won't get the speed boost. I mean, I'm not that far behind, but I mean, like, you're that far ahead. I mean, hold on. This ain't extreme. This ain't extreme, buddy. There's no need for that type of behavior. What are you gonna do? Set me back a little bit? Oh no. That map maker who has like a bunch of maps in the game that constantly get featured. They named themselves How to Move. What, isn't that like one of Jupiter's moons? I have no idea. Jupiter has way too many moons, and it is getting more. Man, I'm tired. Go. I still can't get over that I killed you, and the match before didn't even realize you were there. It's like, wow, okay. I really only have fun when I play with others. It's like kind of hard for me to play alone, like I used to be able to. It's not as fun, you know? I mean, at least if one of us gets out, we'll still make it. That one went from someone trying to, like, grab it and throw it to then us panicking to get it away from all of us. Oh, if we both get out, we're fine, because 6 isn't even getting points anymore. Oh, almost, I think. Oh, there goes one. Ow. Okay, I guess that won't do as much as I thought it would. Despite it going off pretty close to them. I like go way too late. I probably could have gotten them out from where they were at. Ooh, almost got myself out from that. I don't know why, but you describing like the character just for some reason makes me think of Aurelia. I don't know why. Go. Oh, it's triple P. Oh yeah! The water's now slidable and not slowing down. I still don't understand the change. And I'm gone. Hey. Again with the Kraken Slam? Okay, sure. Yeah, yeah. Or a princess who became a stuntman. I can't stop yawning, man. Oh yeah, I've gotten a lot better at Rock Band. Like, I can play, like, most songs I can play pretty comfortably on Expert now, and at least get 5 stars. Not gold stars, but 5 stars, at least. Because getting gold stars in Rock Band's kind of a lot more stricter than it is in Fortnite. Like, for starters, there was, like, a time in Fortnite where, like, my controller, like, turned off. And I missed, like, a lot of... We already won? That's it? Wow, okay. What I was trying to say was, like, my controller turned off and I missed a lot of notes and still ended up getting gold star. I think I got like an 85% and still got gold stars. Where, like, in Rock Band, you really need to activate them at the right time and not miss a lot of notes in order to get gold stars, where it's, like, pretty hard in certain songs. Bro, that was such a fast Kraken Slam. Gravity zones. That sounds interesting. Also, overhealth. Overhealth, to me, it just makes me think, like... Well, I mean, there's two different things that I can think of. Like, one where, like, your health just gets increased. And, like, it overlaps your current health bar. Or your health bar just gets increased for a short amount of time. Because the way it works in the MOBA, overhealth is a thing where it acts as a shield instead, and it's just on top of your current health bar, and you glow with like a bluish tint. Yeah, let me read more for a second. Read the rest of it. If Ranked X is like another... They said that they're gonna change the LTMs for like Ranked, which I still think it's weird that there's gonna be 2 ranks. But depending on how it is, I probably wouldn't even bother, like, grinding it, because I do not like playing ranked at all. And you're telling me that there's gonna be a second one that's permanently happening mid-season? That's like, no thanks. Okay, so she's just a support that really needs to be with the team. It's the double S. I still want the triple snowball variant outside of Survival of the Fittest and Knockout, if it's still in there. Okay. Okay, so it's not how I thought it would work. Yeah, because the way it works in the MOBA is just it goes on top of your health bar and it's shown as white overlapping your current health bar, and you have like a bluish whitish tint over your character, so like other players know if you have a shield or not. But I think there's a limit on how much of a shield you could have. I think you can only have up to a quarter of your current max health as shield. I could be wrong with that. And I think in the case of one of the river bugs you can get, which is the green one, which gives you shield, I think if you lose that shield, it will like explode. Did nobody die? Okay, a few did. A few did. Oh, okay, okay, oh, okay, so that's nice at least. Climb, okay. Go. And then there's some other characters that do have like a physical shield that they can put like either use or put down. And by a few, I mean 2. Well, actually, 3. Ooh. How did you get out, Tiny? Like the character I like the most, he has a physical shield. You can use it to shield bash people and it stuns them. But it also negates damage. And then there's another character that can put down a shield that makes it so if you walk, like a holographic shield, where if you walk through it, you take damage, and it stops every ranged projectile. Now that I think about it, there's a lot more characters that have shields. Or a few more. There's one character where their ultimate ability, they spawn like an air cloud around them with wind. And it just makes it so any ranged projectile will, like, stay in place. And then once her ult's over, I think it will just, like, continue their motion of going forwards. I think that's it, though. I know there's certain characters that get shield, but I mean, like, an actual physical shield. You're just feeding it. You're just slowly trying to tame that spider. Are they the only one alive? Yeah. Never mind. Scratch that. They're not. Dude, what is up with us getting Thin Ice? I've got away from Extreme to not play Thin Ice or Hexagon, and then we're getting it again still. Go. Bruh. I looked away because I saw that I got a notification for something, and it's nothing, apparently. The whole using gravity as an aspect seems very interesting, though, that you could just, like, change the gravity. Wait, hang on, I actually need to ask about it. Is it for an individual person, or is it for, Is it for an individual person, yourself, or, like, globally? Okay, we were the last two alive again, Tiny. I single-handedly took them out without even really trying to. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's two different types, got it. That's interesting, because not all supports are like that, where, like, they heal directly. Because there is, again, I know I keep bringing the MOBA into this, but there is a character in the MOBA where her abilities don't grant health directly, but instead grant that shield that I was telling you about, which essentially works. Like I said, it adds more health to you. It's always, like, iffy with me, though. It's like, health, yeah, you get more health, but shield, and over, I guess in your case, over health, is interesting. Along with being able to manipulate gravity the high or low. I imagine, like, you could probably, like, have people close to the edge throw the bubble thing, like, near enough to the edge where, like, if they get hit off the edge, they would just get pulled down fast and have, like, no chance of recovering. Okay, so I had the right idea as well. That would make some, like, really good plays if you could pull that off well. like stupid pop-up ad that blocks the chat. I hate those type of ads. And why do I get them on my own stream? It's probably hard. It would probably be hard to master her then. Just like thinking about it, knowing when is the right time to do essentially anything. When's the right time? Well, probably not the over health part, shielding, but the gravity, yeah. Right, by a lot. Oh yeah, by like really a lot. Nobody's near me. Also, yeah, Tiny, to answer your thing, I play alone with Fall Guys just to like finish the pass and do dailies, but like realistically speaking, like I don't have that great of a time playing alone. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. There's a few characters like that in the MOBA too. I know I keep making the comparison, but there's a few characters that are like that that do have like a way to become unstoppable. One of the characters, that's her ult, is to give her more shield, like more defense for physical and magical, and then she becomes unstoppable as well. There's another character where his dash makes him unstoppable, and then there's an item that makes it when you use your ult, you can become unstoppable. And Tiny, you sounding like a random right now. You're sounding like the random of the team. Go. Oh god, it's lagging. Because I did not step on that hex and it went away. Meanwhile, I'm one sleepy boy. Oh, yeah, one thing changed. I'm no longer taking my sister to my sister's house on Mondays anymore. However, I am doing it on Fridays now. It got moved over to Friday. That's one thing that has changed. I'm like still thinking about it. I don't know when I would want to play GTA 4. I don't think I would want to. I still don't think I would want to 100% it though. It doesn't seem that much to do, but it's just at the same time it's like, would I want to 100% it? It'll probably just be like a casual playthrough, and I'll just like do like stuff that like pop up, maybe. But I definitely do want to do PvZ. like the original PvZ. No! I didn't die though. Thank you, Tiny. Hang on, out of context, it sounds like you're telling Tiny that that's unstoppable about him being a noob right now. I mean, if you want to go, you could go for it. The only thing is, like, you got an hour. I know, you got promoted. No longer the random, I'm the random. But yeah, I know what Unstoppable, like, does because of the MOBA. It just, like, you cannot hit them out of an ability. You cannot, like, stun them or anything. I had a lot in peak Fall Guys, like, before the game, even, like, after the game went free to play. I had, like, quite a lot of people watching, and then, like, it slowly died down to where we're at now. And believe me, we used to, like, I think the most popular stream I had was when the Vault show came out, because I was hosting a custom lobby for it, and the custom lobby was full, by the way. And I think that stream had like 1,000 views, which was like a lot of views. But it's just like more like over time. The game's getting old. No, it's obviously not in its prime anymore. But I still like I at least enjoy playing with other people. I did not pay attention. 2 bananas, I think. That's why, like, I want to try to mix it up with stuff again, like I used to. It's just hard to do it, because I don't know what to do. But I do want to try to mix it up with stuff again. I mean, I could do Fortnite, however, this Fortnite season I played a bit of it. I'm not too huge of a fan. 3 bananas, 2 durians, 1 pear. Actually, speaking of Fortnite, it had a collab with a game that I actually, like, enjoy quite a bit. I honestly thought it was Pears. I have really thought it was Pears. Which was the Deep Rock Galactic collab. I played the game and I do enjoy it. However, it gets very repetitive. 4 berries, 3 pears, 2 dragon fruit. 4 berries, 3 pears, 3 dragon fruit. Give me a second, right? Got to read that message. Like, banned by Epic itself, or like just not allowed to play it anymore? It still, like, throws me off. Like, speaking of that, that's not like, it still throws me off that one video, it has 400k views now. That video is 5 years old now. 5 years, by the way. And it's still getting views. Okay, that's what I thought. 5 years old, and that video of me, like, doing some glitches around Giddy Park and BFN still gets views. $400,000. The last 28 days, it got 1,900 views. I don't know why. And I cringe at that video on how I did the start of it. I still cringe whenever I think of that video. I mean, who knows? I play PV. I haven't played PvZ in a while. I could do that again. Like the shooter PvZs, that is. Because I do want to do PvZ 1 eventually. But I could do the shooter ones as well. I haven't played that in a while. The whole thing was, like, Garden Warfare 2, the whole reason, like, why it was, like, fun to stream was, one, having people join in, two, like, having a goal of trying to get every character max level. And since I, like, reached that goal, it's like, well, I reached the goal, so it's like, well, play for fun, I guess. Oh, hey, look, it's only me and Tiny alive. Oh, hey, look, it's only me alive. Bro, I don't even remember what's the last Ice Age movie I watched. Whee! Which one was the one where, like, they went to, like, prehistoric times, like, with the dinosaurs? I think that was the last one I watched. Yeah, like, Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville. Slime Scraper again. I liked it a lot. However, one, mixed mode got removed, which I didn't like. Two, I got stream sniped a lot while playing, and it was starting to bother me a little bit. Obviously, I didn't say it on stream, but now, like, looking back to it, now that, like, 5 years has passed, it was bothering me whenever I got stream sniped. And also, it being really unbalanced with certain things. Cough, cough, that one Super Brains ability. Like, the way I would get stream sniped is that person was constantly on the enemy team, and whenever they killed me, they would do, like, the poop emoji. And it was starting to get on my nerves, because it was, like, every time I played, like, maybe about, like, 30 minutes in, they would stream snipe, and then they would do that. And it was getting on my nerves a bit. The one positive stream snipe we had was Zomboy with the whole soup thing. That was completely unexpected. That was probably like a reason why BFN left more of a sour taste in my mouth, was getting stream sniped and then mixed mode being canned. Which I don't know why mixed mode got removed. It was the good mode. You were able to play 3 different modes, and it was like, yeah, about that, let's just have it be, whatever is Turf Takeover, whatever it's called in that game, and then Team Vanquish. And then Fall Guys happened, and we know how that turned out to be. Ooh. So yeah, that's part of the reason why I don't like BFN that much. Turf Takeover is fine, it's just that I wish there was more modes to... I wish it was like mixed mode in Garden Warfare 2, where like everything was on the table. I don't know if you're here, Zomboy, or not, like, lurking, but yeah, that's part of the reason why I don't like BFN that much. I know for sure I won't get stream sniped anymore. But that was part of the reason why I stopped playing. because it was really bothering me. I was like the same thing with Jackbox. It's like, obviously since time has passed, I'm fine talking about this, and like whoever was doing it is no longer here. But that was part of the reason why I stopped playing Jackbox too. I used to do it like every Friday, but then I stopped because there was consistently that one guy who would join in and they would do something worse, which was they would spam the N-word. So it's like, well, whoever, like, one, that's not cool. Two, whoever went up against them essentially got free points because I would have to censor them, and that means whatever they put just doesn't get in. Which, I don't know why you can't kick people. I haven't played Jackbox in a while, so I don't know if you can kick people now or not. Or, like, ban them. I know one thing you could do that help is you could put in Twitch usernames. Like, people would have to, like, link their Twitch account in order to join in, which, that works. However, as apparent, like, very apparent, majority of my people... Oh, crap, I forgot about this variant. I know, I am. I'm, like, trying to read chat and also talk and play. But, as a very abundant amount of my viewers are watching on YouTube compared to Twitch, so with that integration, it's like, it kind of doesn't work out because most people watch on YouTube. Let alone, I have the first 5 on PlayStation, and I think I have a few of them on Steam because I want to give away. Let me see. Because I've only played Party Packs 3 through 5 from Jackbox. I opened up Discord on accident. There we go. Let's see. I have the Mega... Oh, wait, no, never mind. I have the... When the hell did I get the first Party Pack? Okay, so I have the first Party Pack, the 7th, and the 9th. And then I have the Party Starter. Which, I know the Party Starter has TKO, Trivia Murder Party 2, I think. Whiplash 3, I don't remember what else it has. But that's what I have on PC. I have Pack 1, 7, 9, and then on PlayStation, I have Packs 1 through 10, or 1 through 5. Because that's where I used to stream, was on PlayStation. The only thing is, one, streaming with the capture card is kind of hard to do on PC compared to with the laptop, which I can use the laptop, don't get me wrong. Which I haven't turned it on in a while, now that I think about it. And two, I just haven't played it in a while, to be fair. Like, I don't know what to expect from the later packs. I don't know anything other than there's a TKO 2, Whiplash 3, and a Trivia Murder Party 2. Those are the only things I know in the later packs. That was a more recent change, like, well, I say more recent, but it was like 2 years ago where I changed it. Because before, it was my PSN name, which is, my PSN name is still the same, which is just Link1894. Because when I got my PS4 for Christmas, the year it released, I had to make a new PSN account because my old one, I didn't know, it wasn't my email or password, and the person didn't know it. Sorry, my nose is really stuffy. Especially after sneezing. But, so I had to make a new PSN account, and so my cousin was like, obviously I know you want it Link, but you can't just have Link, so he picked 4 random numbers, which was 1894. So I was like, yeah, I'll just have that be my display name for, like, everything. And then I had my chicken profile picture, and I was like, I gotta change my display name for, like, everything. Man, my nose is really stuffy. Especially after sneezing right now. Which it sucks because there's certain like platforms where I can't change my display name, so it's like, well, still Link 1894. The general like census I've had of it is like platforms, like consoles. I have that still as Link 1894, but then like everything else, like social media accounts, I guess, like that, along with like PC, I will have like Link the Chicken instead. So, like, my PSN is still Link 1894. Along with my Xbox name, even though I haven't used my Xbox in, like, two years now. I used it mainly for Forza Horizon, and then I got burned out from Forza Horizon. That's actually one thing I wanted to stream, was specifically Forza Horizon 1. I didn't... Now, I never grew up with Forza Horizon 1, but playing it, I really enjoyed it, because it was, like... It felt a lot like Burnout Paradise, which I did play, but better. So it's like, I really liked playing, when I did my playthrough of Forza Horizon 1, I really enjoyed playing it. Oh, I have like the triple combo. My nose is stuffy, and my throat is dry, and my eye itches. My left eye is itching. So I have like the triple wombo combo of like discomfort. My controller died. Tiny, you might have to carry this time. I have to quickly swap over to keyboard and mouse, and I suck with that. No. I don't think I can do that on keyboard and mouse, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not, like, used to mouse movement, like, for this game at all. 3D platformers, I just can't. Bruh. I'm the noob this match now. If I get grabbed, I'm probably gonna die. I'm gonna be real with you. Okay, I made it. At least it died now compared to a final. Because that would have been worse if it died on the final. There we go. Oh yeah, I got a new iPad case. Bruh, why do we keep getting thin ice? I got a new iPad case because the old one I had was literally like getting like torn apart. Like it started like flaking a lot. Get a leave? Alright. Hey, thank you for dropping by. Controller? Thank you. Hey, thank you for dropping by though. I appreciate it. Nice chatting. But yeah. But the thing was, I kind of liked the I bought like a case that's more or less exactly the same. The only thing is that I liked about it, since it was worn quite a bit, like the back flap that I used to like stand my iPad was like torn back a bit, so like the viewing angle was a little bit less vertical, if you get what I mean. And because of that, it actually made, I actually liked it because it made having it like to read chat easier. But since this is brand new and not worn in yet, my iPad keeps falling over. Also, Rekord, are we gonna do that thing where you were gonna get more in depth with the character abilities? Or are you busy? I mean, we don't have that much time, but like you could do a few. I do want to play PvZ1. I don't know when the last time I played PvZ1 was. Actually, I do. It's when I played the PS3 version. I could do, like, Peggle as well. I've never played Peggle, but I have it because it was, like, $1 during a Steam sale, so it was like, why not? Oh, I got out before you won it for us. I'm the noob! I really am the noob this match. Tiny's hard carrying, for real, for real. I know. I know Peggle 2 is console exclusive. If I were to ever actually like go through and do the Peggle games, I would have to play Peggle on PS4. Dang, my throat is really dry. And talking is not helping it at all. Oh yeah, I saw that there was a new feature that YouTube added where it's like you're able to cheer a video. I have no idea what it does, but it's like after like a video, oh my bad. After like a video is like published or live stream gets like posted into a video, you could cheer it. I don't know what it does. But I think it like helps like push out. I don't know. Oh, I have a better view of the leaderboard, actually. Tiny's in third, Ratgod's in second, Stream Elements is in first. Hooray! Hip hip hooray! Go! Hey. It's okay, we're gonna get guaranteed first, or at least tied for first. Yeah, guaranteed first. I didn't steal nothing. In any case, that guy stole our first. But we stole it back. Exactly. I would try to stream Rock Band, but the thing is, one, copyright. Yeah, that's pretty much it, copyright. I'm not that great as I am at Festival. But I do have like a lot more of a funner time playing Rock Band. That, and also, if I were to play it, I would pick the same songs that I always do whenever I play. I always, like, whenever I play, like, more or less the same group of songs. Ooh, I almost got someone out. I'm gonna up platform, Oh, I thought I was gonna get hit off. I was gonna say I'm an upper platform, traitor. I'm a spy. I'm not really a part of the Upper Path gang. Oh. Oh, the freaking capybara survived? Bro, how are they both still alive? Okay, that one's dead. Ow. Hey, lower path for the win! Although the bloodlust does not end here. How did you get out? What did you do? Look out, the water's rising! Ooh. Last time I played it was the first time I ever won Star Chart. I always dreamed of having the day where I would win it in Star Chart, and that happened last match, or last time I played it. You were in that match too? How many matches were you in before I noticed you? Whoa, there's no asteroids? When was this a variant? What the hell? Oh, I have no idea where to go. I think I know where to go. But I don't want people to follow me is the issue. I don't want people to follow me is the issue. I know where to go, but I don't want people to follow me. I like legit know where to go. It's that way. We go diagonal, then we turn right, but don't do it because I don't want people to follow us. Okay, wait, I was wrong. Oh, okay, well, you found the path. Yeah, they know. I needed it to be one of those ones where, like, everyone was, like, really spaced out far from each other in order for it to work out. Hey. That was the issue. We were all too close to each other. So it's like we couldn't, like, really split off and actually go the right way. Because that's how I did one. It was, I just split away from everyone. Because I knew the right way. I was also playing Katamari again on my own, just for fun. I was playing the PS2 version of Damacy, and I got bored and got every item again. Like, literally every item. And then I got bored and started doing it on We Love Katamari on the PS2 version, and nearly did it. In fact, I was still working on it. There's only a few items left to get, but it was frustrating me because I didn't know where to get them. The only help I have is, like, there's a site... For Damacy, it actually goes into detail to tell you what level and where it's nearby. In We Love Katamari, the only detail it gives is what level it's in, but not where it's at. Except for a few select items, because, like, there's another guide that someone made where it was, like, harder to find items. They give, like, they write down, like, what level it's at and where it's roughly at to help. But I still don't know where it's exactly at, if you catch my drift. Like, I know where it's at, roughly... I know, like, roughly what level it is, I just don't know where it's at, is the issue. Andreas, nice. Don't get me wrong, I honestly personally really like I do like San Andreas, obviously, but I like the other ones, because San Andreas feels, like, different compared to the other PS2 GTA games. Ooh, Chip Showdown. No clue, to be honest. I really don't mess around with CJ, just leave him how he normally looks with jeans and white tank top. Now, if you want to know the best outfit in GTA, period, it's clearly the chicken outfit from Liberty City Stories. Nothing's beating that. I think it's funny when you do your first stunt jump in Liberty City Stories. That's when you unlock the underwear's clothing item. Ooh. Yeah, go ahead and do it to me and see what happens. You kill both of us and there's still someone alive on the other platform. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do it right now. You won't. I'm willing to take... See, I got nothing to lose here because I win! I had nothing to lose because I would win. I'm streaming on PC. It was a win... Yeah, exactly. A win-win scenario. I mean, it's... I would believe my PC is considered mid-range. Because I have a, I have a, 5900, X... A Ryzen 9 5900X, CPU. And then my graphics card is a 3080 Ti. With 64 gigabytes of RAM. Nah, the best part about the guy I killed, he killed the capybara, and then was gonna try to kill me next, and I was like, do it! Because I win either way. So I just grab-killed them, and they grab-killed me. And so it was like, I'm gonna win this exchange because you're still alive. I didn't even touch the slime. You mean the PC Steam Deck? Okay, well, if you're comparing it from the stream I did of the PS2 version of GTA San Andreas, I was playing the PS4 port of the PS2 game. So, like, it's still the PS2 version of GTA San Andreas, just on the PS4. And I was streaming with that on the PlayStation's own streaming thing. And then when I did the stories, like Vice City, Liberty City, I was streaming that on PC and I just changed the resolution. The thing is, it's a PS2. I mean, the monitor itself is not the issue, it's the console itself, because it's old. Like, don't get me wrong, I still have my PS2, it's just that, like, now that I can emulate, it's like, it's just chilling there. Yeah, I just emulated the game, that's how I did it. I emulated it with a PS2 emulator. And then just changed the resolution. The Steam Deck is very nice, though. I don't use mine often, but when I do, it's a great time. Oh, hey, welcome back. Yeah, that's the emulator. More or less, how good the game looks is what settings you put and how your PC can handle it, and that dude just jumps straight off. I personally think 64 gigabytes of RAM is overkill, but I mean, I do stream and play games. So that's why I was like, yeah, I'll do it, because I stream. Doesn't hurt to have more RAM, especially when I'm streaming. The only thing that I learned after I got the PC and starting to understand more of PC parts is the motherboard I have. If I were to want to upgrade it, I would have to get a new motherboard because of what it is. Because it's an AM4, not an AM5. Okay, mobile emulation, that's something I'm not too familiar with. Well, we made it, but like, okay. And we got a silver medal on a round that you're only supposed to get a gold medal on. Emulate Fall Guys. Well, see, I don't know how you could emulate Fall Guys. Actually, I do. Get a Switch emulator, then you can emulate Fall Guys. Because, I mean, there is PS4 emulators, and it recently had, like, a pretty good breakthrough where, like, it, I believe, is a lot better with emulating games. However, I still have my PS5, so I have no reason to emulate PS4 games. Let alone, I also use my PS5, like, daily. Like, don't get me wrong. I love, like, having a PC now and stuff. It's just that it's hard to, like, make the... Like, more recently, games I'm buying, I buy it, like, on PC because it's cross-platform. Or, like, it's just PC. But, like, don't get me wrong. I still will play my console because it's easier to use... Along with me having, like, majority of my save stuff on there. Like, my GTA profile, PvZ, anything that isn't cross-progression, like Fall Guys is, and Fortnite is. Because that I can just play on PC and perfectly fine. Hey, I'm doing alright. A little congested on my nose, but other than that, pretty alright. Like, I still do use my PC, and more lately I've been using it more because I can, like, can emulate games. So it's like, old consoles that I have right now, I can just emulate whatever games I have on it now. Like, I did with, like, the Katamari games, or, like, the GTA PS2 games. Like, I mean, I'm using a controller, so, like, not hard at all, as far as playing on Fall Guys. You probably could with a Switch emulator. You just emulate a Switch, download Fortnite. I don't know if you can play online with the Switch emulator, though. That's another thing. But yeah, that's like one thing I like a lot, is like a lot of the older like consoles I have, I can just like easily play those games now just on my PC. Ooh, round 2 of Jump Showdown. It's also getting hot in my room. That's one thing I don't like about the PC, is the heat. Do I have any pets? Yeah, my sister. It's my sister's dog, though. We have a dog. I still love that whenever you have, like, the emote wheel open, only on PC it moves the camera on controller. I believe it's an American Bulldog. See, with dogs, you always gotta specify the breed, but with cats, it's just like, oh yeah, what cat you got? Oh, I got an orange cat. That's it. Just that's it. You know, people, like, used to hate a lot of hairless cats, but, like, with the internet recently, hairless cats are nice. I like hairless cats now. I used to not like them, really, but I do now. Oh, I played GTA 3 on a keyboard once, and it was miserable. But that's like when I was really young, where I was actually pretty decent playing with a keyboard. It was a laptop keyboard, first of all, with a laptop trackpad. And I was like used to that, and I was pretty good, but since I didn't like play on any PC games for like several years, that skill was lost. And then I got a PC and I got the laptop, then I got the PC. I still don't play keyboard and mouse because I have the option of controller. There's a very few select games that I will play keyboard and mouse on, and it's like mainly like a single player game, I'm trying to think of an examples. Like, there was a time where I played Slime Rancher on PC, and I used, this was like, I didn't stream it. First, I just want to point this out. I didn't stream this Slime Rancher, but I played it on PC and I used keyboard and mouse. Gunfire Reborn, which is a roguelike, I play that on keyboard and mouse. When I played Deep Rock Galactic, I played that on keyboard and mouse. Just like single-player games, I could play keyboard and mouse on. Multiplayer games, like definitely Fall Guys, because it's a 3D platformer, I'll play controller. Fortnite, I'll play controller because I don't trust my skills with that. That's something I could do, was Tiny is the only one who could remember this, but I streamed me playing Slime Rancher 1. I never streamed Slime Rancher 2, and I have it on Steam, but haven't played it. And that's something that I could do as well, is a Slime Rancher 2 playthrough. I grinded it hard on PlayStation to where I got the Platinum Trophy. When I played it on PC, I played it quite a bit, but didn't get every achievement. I got most, but not all. I haven't seen anything about Slime Rancher 2. The only thing I know is there's a bunny slime, and that's it. That's something that I could add to, like, the list of games that I want to stream is Slime Rancher 2. So, like, there's a few games that I have in mind that I'm thinking about streaming. Little Big Planet 1 and 2, eventually. The original PvZ, GTA 4, and then I guess Slime Rancher 2 could be added on. When I will do either of them, no idea. The only one that I'm thinking about doing probably soon is PvZ 1. I mean, 9:30 isn't, for me at least, isn't late, but I'm older. And I sleep really late to the point where the sun is rising. You know, like, this whole time I was just having a conversation and forgot the fact that, like, this is Jump Showdown and we're about to time out. I was just way too into the conversation to, like, realize the stakes that were at play. And we didn't even time out. Are you kidding me? We go all that way and then the last two alive get out. All of that just for one to get out, then the other one. I was way, like, too into the conversation to even, like, realize, oh yeah, this is the final, by the way. I was just too keen into talking about, like, stuff. But yeah, like, Tiny, you remember this, you remember when I streamed, Jesus, I'm stuttering. You remember when I streamed Slime Rancher. It was around the time that a certain someone was in my stream. If you remember that. The name we shall not speak. That someone. The forbidden name. Yep, that guy. The problem. Oh, someone just left right in front of my eyes. They were fine for like a bit, and then like once I made them mod, then they weren't fine. And I was like, yeah, they're kind of killing the vibe too, especially when we were playing Jackbox. Stitch LMG. We got the Stitch light machine gun, guys. Fully automatic, can shoot 100 rounds in about a minute. That's actually really slow. Now that I think about it, 100 rounds in a minute for an LMG. It had the highest highs, and then at the end of the lifespan, it had the lowest lows. There was like a few things that I hated about playing it. One, that troll that would say the N-word. Two, everyone would make a sex joke some way or another. And it was like fine at first, but then like it got so repetitive that it wasn't really fun to play. And, like, the same problem even happened, too, when I was, re-streaming it. Like, the last, like, few times I played it, that same problem was still... Not the N-word one, but the jokes that, like, people would make. It was still the same problem, and it was just like, yeah... Can we be more creative? And, like, less sexualized? Like, don't get me wrong. There were certain things that set it up because I turned, like, the mature filter off, so, like, mature stuff could pop up. So, like, don't get me wrong. When that time called in, it's like, yeah, fair game. But, like, when the prompt was unrelated to that, it was always, like, some joke of that. And it got very repetitive. Like, I think I remember one of them, like, one example I think of a more mature prompt with Whiplash 2 specifically was, like, a Hitler one. just as a reference. But, like, stuff like that where it kind of asked for it, sure, but it's, like, normal ones that, like, that we had was just, like, so repetitive and, like, not really fun having the same jokes. The stoner dude, yes. Oh, that was a quote that I forgot I had, but I forgot to add. It was, I got the stoner dude. That was a quote. That was a quote that I think I have with the old command. Oh, what? And it ain't moving? Oh, yeah! There's a weird variant of Stomping Ground. I don't know if you've seen it yet, Tiny, but there's a weird variant of Stomping Ground where there's only 2 rhinos. I've seen it, like, where obviously there's only 1 and then 3, but I've never, like, seen it where there was 2 until recently. Unless, like, I did years ago, but it was just a vaulted variant for some reason. Every day I play this game, I wish you could turn off overhead quick chat and emotes. Specifically for the reasons mentioned right in front of my eyes of the honking. Well, I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna make it then. Oh, that... Okay, when that happened... Alright. I'll probably do, like, one more match. Like this match. They were fun, but they were repetitive with some stuff. Like, I probably would do it again. I don't know when, but I probably would do it again. The only issue is, I would need people to join in. Like, don't get me wrong, when I streamed those Jackbox streams, people knew, like, because I did it every Friday at 5:30. So, like, people knew to show up. But since, like, I kind of need, like, since I'm not doing it, like, every week like I used to, I would kind of need to rely on people showing up. Because it literally will make or break, will I be able to play Jackbox or not. I legit need people to be here in order to do it. I would have to, like, if I were to ever do it, I would have to, like, beforehand ask around, like, people, like, hey, could you be here at this time so we can play, to at least have a few people? So it legit is dependent on people. And my throat is really dry. But at times it was fun, and then it wasn't fun at other times. It was like hit or miss when stuff happened. But for the most part, it was fun at the start, and then towards the end of me playing it, I wasn't really having that much fun. Oh my god, the Hey 6 girl. I don't know where that shirt's at. I have no clue where that shirt is at. Well, I mean, I bought it in a small because it was cheaper and I knew I would never wear it, but I just wanted to have it. I just don't know where it's at. It's probably maybe in my closet. It wasn't even my merch, though, because I didn't make the shirt. Someone else made it. I don't know who drew it, and I don't know who got the prompt and put it together. But it wasn't even my shirt, though. I know that for damn well sure it was not my shirt. And that's when we also had Double Cat make shirts as well, which they did really good. First again. Was it you? I have no idea who made the shirt. Because we had like a lot of people around that time, but I just don't, now I don't remember their names really, but I remember we had a few regulars for Jackbox. The Swiveler. No! They were someone I knew from, like, a stream. They joined in a few times, but they weren't a regular. There was someone I remember who was a regular. I don't remember their name now, but it was like, I think their name eventually changed to Deadpool something, but I remember they were a regular. We had a few regulars. I think Devil Cat was one of the ones who would join in quite often. You were one of them, obviously. I don't think Zomboy was not around at that time at all for that, but when I streamed it in the future, he did show up. I don't remember anyone else. Inky... Oh, I said his name. He was there a few times. Where the vibes would sometimes get killed. Yeah, that was another one. Awesome Zombie, there you go. And that was another. I'm trying to remember others, though. It was... I don't remember her name. It was it was the Deadpool one. I know they changed it to Deadpool something. but they were a regular. And I think at one point they were even a mod. But the thing is, like, I unmod some people who aren't really active and I haven't seen in a long time. I'll unmod them. For just, like, just in case, you know? Like, I don't know if they lost access to their account or something. Steeger, I think, was one of them. Which I haven't talked to him in a really long time. Yeah, that was another one. There you go. That was another one. We had a few regulars, like, they would show up more than once, like, per stream. But yeah, that's all. There's probably a few others. But I think Awesome Zombie I knew before those streams. I don't remember. Too much time has passed and I forgot where I don't even know where I met you from at now that I think about it. Too much time has passed. Because you were way before the Jackbots. You were like one of the day ones, essentially. Like, some people, like Zomboy's the one I, like, infamously remember. Which was, like, he stream sniped, but on the opposite team, but instead of fighting me, he would say soup. Yeah, you were literally like day one. I couldn't tell you what stream you joined in first, but I know you were there like from the beginning. I couldn't tell you exactly, like, when Rat God joined, other than it had to be around the time of Fall Guys. I couldn't tell you what day, stream, or year Zomboy came in from, but I do know for sure it was definitely during BFN. Like, probably, like, early BFN, maybe, like, stream, like, 30-something. Because the streams went up to, like, 150, I think. So, like, it was stream, like, 30-something where Zomboy joined in, and, like, the only reason why, like, the whole thing was, like, me getting soup, and then he just so happened to be watching the stream and saying soup on the enemy team. Like, there's certain things, like, talking about it now, like, I could look back to it, it's like, it's been years, it's like, yeah, I could talk about certain things now. Like, that whole, like, why I didn't like BFN that much. One of them was obviously the mix mode, but the real other reason was the stream sniping. Why I stopped streaming Jackbox was the whole, like, troll doing the N-word spam. I'm old. It's like rethinking like some of the stuff. It's like some of the stuff I'm like pointing out is 6 or more years old now, which is like, dude, that's crazy. But it's like, yeah, with some people, I could roughly, like, have an idea on when, like, they, like, joined in. But I can't, like, tell you an exact date. Year, maybe, but date, definitely not. You're just screwing us over. The knight ended up winning. Or not. Good freaking luck. That's all I have to say. If you do end up finding it, let me know. But I think if you do end up finding it, let me know. But I am gonna stop here. Maybe next week I'll maybe stream PvZ. It depends how busy I'll be. Other than that, I am gonna stop here, and I will see you guys later.